Okay, I'm going to reveal my beautiful face.
Wala kang pa-intro?
Jump
Ay!
scare. Wow! Ito na yun! Sobrang, ito na yun, guys.
May color mo yung
Alright.
background. I mean, like yung rainbow.
Diba?
Love
It's
it.
giving us, parang dapat andito. Echoes. Echoes. Alright. So, hello. Welcome to the podcast, Echoes.
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 The podcast.
Yeah.
Alright. So, welcome, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, non binary, and all the queer people, as today we are going to celebrate Pride in this episode. And we have a lot in store for you. In the past episodes, we've talked about joining JCI, also with our JCI Week chairman, as well as our episode with Warden in the latest episode. So tune in as always sa ating episodes, Echoes. And today we have with us actually our Director for Impact, Direct Colette, and our VPE, Jobet Silverio naman. So welcome. And may I ask for the pronouns of each of you?
Sige, ako na lang muna. Okay, sige. Hi, my name is Colette. My pronouns is she, her.
Hi, I'm Jabez Silverio. So same with Colette, my pronouns are also she, her.
And ako naman, I am your host. I'm Tinay. I'm also a she, her. For me, I see pride as something also that it's very gentle, very accepting, very like
Mhm.
inclusive and kind and all encompassing talaga siya for me. And nakikita ko siya especially like sa ate ko or even with
Mhm.
like other people of the community na parang yes, it can get political, but if you just expose yourself
Mhm.
enough and are open to that kind of energy, then good for you. I mean, 'di ba, parang ika-better mo din 'yun as a person.
Mm.
So, for me, hindi ko lang din mag-grasp masyado yung close-mindedness. I'm not sure if that's because I'm an ally or I'm just very much exposed to that as well.
Mm.
But yeah, like everyone and to our viewers, hold that space for anyone really. So,
Yeah. I think also it's about like yun nga ikaw 'di ba you were saying na ikaw open ka so parang I don't get why not all people can be like that. Parang ganun. Diba? I guess it also comes from generation. Generation,
mm,
exposure. So especially the older generation, no, they're more close-minded when it comes to that. So maraming parang swerte ka na siguro if like hindi na tayo lalayo like in families, no? Like if kuwari sabi mo nag-out ka or what, parang swerte ka na if your family is open towards that.
Mm.
Um, Lalo na parents who are older. But I think since ngayon yung generation ngayon, especially the Gen Zs and ayan, the next generation, they're more open about it. It's more normal to them. So the older generation are getting more exposed also, and people are teaching them. So I think marami na rin akong na-meet na mga boomers, ganyan, na they started siguro na they didn't understand, no,
Mm.
but now they're trying to. So I think it's a long way, but it's definitely a step for a better future siguro. For me kasi ako hindi ko siya masyadong pinupush on people. Like for me it um parang ano ba, you choose your fights. So I don't bombard people. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, you know? Accept me. Parang
true.
ganun, 'di ba? Kasi
Mm.
parang sayang din sa oras natin, no, if we fight for it and they're not ready to listen. So parang ako I'll just keep doing me, and then if you're ready to listen, I'm here. Parang ganun.
Love that. Love that.
Well
Well
said.
Well
said.
said.
Well said.
Bigla ko din naalala yung isa sa ano sa one of our conversations. na kuya naman nung girlfriend ko, hindi niya magets yung concept ng pag-out. Kasi parang
Mm.
iisipin mo ba daw na yung babae, sabihin nila na babae sila.
Mhm.
Pati yung lalaki na, lalaki ako, parang ganun. Or it's the same. Parang
Mhm.
hindi niya magets bakit kailangan mo mag-out sa parents or magsabi na tibo ka or you're gay, stuff like that. So parang it's also refreshing to have that kind of insight kasi
Mhm.
parang ano parang it's also one of the norms as part of the community to have that milestone.
Ah,
Pero come think of it, parang oo nga no, kahit ako, as someone who did that as well, parang napaisip din ako Parang ang galing na may ilan talaga ng mga people na mapapaisip ka din even in your own community.
mhm.
Na-challenge din talaga.
Even the coming out process of people within the community, sometimes hindi nga necessary na kailangan mo mag-out eh.
Mhm.
Most often than not, ang isa pa nga sa mga sinasabi ng parents is, anak, ay matagal na naming alam.
Nauna pa sila.
But,
Nauna pa sila ng
oo,
alam.
I mean, 'di ba? Parang na-realize na nila hindi mo pa alam or like
Mhm.
it's I mean obviously not everyone gets to
Yes.
experience that.
Mhm.
That is not to say na everyone gets to understand us or rather the people in the
Mhm.
community in that kind of snap reaction na agad. But like typically speaking or not typically pero in an ideal setting,
Mhm.
Yeah.
hindi na siya parang lagi at dapat i-explain.
Yeah, and sometimes I think yung pag-out is not just informing yung parents or yung family, but siguro sa peace of mind din nung
Yeah.
may katawan.
Mhm.
So,
That's true.
not all din naman na parang sasabihin mo na, di mo na kailangan mag-out kasi sometimes it's more of an internal
Mhm.
battle, internal thing. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I think depende sa situation, no, on why you
Mm.
came out. Parang some yun nga, like what Jabez said, sometimes it's just na you have to do it for yourself, not for other people, 'di ba? So it's also parang um it's a sign na parang finally you accepted who you truly are. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
It really depends. Pero I like din yung if I ask people na parang ano mo siya, parang minsan conversation starter mo din, no? Paano ka nag-out? Ganun, no? When mo
Mm.
na-realize, ganyan. Pero means refreshing din when you hear people na parang, hindi ako nag-out. Wala lang. Ito na yun. Tapos parang people just accepted it. Parang ako, oh, something new. I love it. Parang
Mm.
iba din yung feeling na parang, oo nga naman. Dapat normal yun.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yun, kung ano, for the viewers out there, kung mag-out man kayo or not, for as long as you're happy and you know it to yourself kung sino kayo at wala kayong tinatapakan na tao, that's okay.
Yeah.
When
Parang,
you're happy and clap your hand. If anything, I guess ang naisip at naalala ko lang din in this coming out narrative, we also have people in the community that would talk about being outed by others. And
mhm.
please, let's not do that. Kasi
Yes. No, no.
as in no talaga. Kasi as mentioned nga in this conversation, it's an internal thing eh.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
parang if yung tao mismo hindi niya papakiramdam na parang ready na sila to be out of their closet and then sinabi mo agad na ganto sila. And maybe yes, they are like what you say they are.
Mhm.
But kung hindi pa ready yung tao, let's just keep it sa
Yeah.
kanila yun eh, right?
Yeah.
It's not our
So,
story to tell.
True.
exactly. Well said.
Yung pamangkin ko lang recently, me and my girlfriend were talking and then suddenly nilapitan lang niya ako. He's 6 years old. Nilapitan lang niya ako. And he said na gays can marry. Gumano lang siya out of nowhere. Parang ako, what? Do you know what gay is? Sabi ko ganun. Sabi niya, gay is a boy and a boy a boy loving a boy and a girl loving a girl. Buhat ako sa kanya kasi he's 6. And he doesn't know, I thought he doesn't know that. Because ano bang alam niya? Hindi nga niya ata alam kung ano yung love eh. Di ba? And then nagulat ako. And then when we were talking, sinabi lang niya na parang, um, ayun, sinabi niya, sabi niya, you and Tita Una, yung girlfriend ko daw, we're gonna get married daw soon kasi we're in love, ganun, ganun. So, even at that young age, no, they get it. So, parang, ano rin, no, hindi siya, if isipin mo, if bata ka, wala kang, mali siya, di ba?
Mm.
What you see, okay lang yun, normal yun. Hindi mo siya iisipan ng kahit anong masama. Di ba?
Yeah.
And it's good to see then na parang, oh, parang, you get it. You're an ally at 6 years old.
Oh, that's so cute.
Na-refresher. Sakit na lalamunan ko. Ay, iyak ako.
Kahit yung sister ko ng kwento ko, nagulat siya na
Mm.
alam pala nung anak niya na parang kahit din siya, na-shock siya na hindi niya alam. Actually, parang I think that's another thing then, no? Na since I have mga pamangkin, parang hindi naman siya pressure on me, but it feels like pressure on me on how I would educate them on the LGBTQIA community because I am part of it and they see that I am. So
Mm.
parang minsan, is it a serious topic that I should talk about? Parang ganun. Or,
Mm.
di ba, parang kasi they're kids. Pero pero hindi mo iisip, masyado ko siyang in-overthink at times, pero then na-realize ko na parang, hindi na natin siya kailangan explain. Mismong kahit sila naiintindihan na nila.
Yeah.
Sana all.
Oo.
Sana all ganun kadali.
And I think yun nga, kasi nga, they're kids. They don't have, ano pa, masyadong, what do you call this, yung mga biases and all
Prejudice,
Yes,
yeah.
background.
yes.
They see you pure flesh, so very genuine and
Mhm.
fresh yung mga nakikita nila and also yung na-realize nila. And nakakatuwa. Naiiyak ako.
And then I think also representation. Hindi naman natin masasabing wala, no? And di ko rin naman masasabing ang ano na, pero ang layo na. You know? Parang before you won't see it in in media.
Mm.
Wala, 'di ba? Ngayon meron ng mga movies, TV series about it, 'di ba? And I think one of the movies na favorite ko na binabalik-balikan ko until now is Baka Bukas. Have you guys watched it?
Ah,
'Di ba?
Jasmine Curtis yan, di ba?
Yeah, yung kay ano, yeah, and then yung director si Sam Lee, she's
Yeah.
a part of the community as well. Tapos I think that was the first gay movie, lesbian movie to be specific na I've watched, or if correct me if I'm wrong, audience, or parang yun yung first na nirelease dito sa Philippines. As in when I watched that, all of the stereotypical pagtibo ka, lalaki ka, boycott, haircut, yung mga stereotypical na ganun. They parang inano nila in a way na parang hindi lang siya one-sided. Hindi lang pagtibo ka ito ka. So pinakita nila yung characters expression there, other
Yeah.
expression of what it means to be a lesbian. Tapos it really resonated with me. Kasi nung pinunod ko yun, that's how I feel. Tapos for the first time ever na portray kung sino ako sa media. Tapos nung pinunod ko yun, parang grabe. Tapos parang doon ko na-appreciate na parang, okay, pwede naman pala. Accepted naman pala. Like, kaya naman pala i-show sa mainstream kung sino tayo. Pakita mo kung sino ka.
So, para meron din nabanggit kanina si Colette about dun sa yung pagka yung lesbian
Mhm.
is like often portrayed as someone na masculine. And this is already something that I realized then about my sexuality being a lesbian. Kasi parang ang hirap kasi lesbian ako, pero I'm also proud to be a woman.
Mhm.
Tapos, kung tutuusin, I'm more feminine than my partner who portrays as a very lipstick, ano, as in sobrang kikay, like very girly girl. Pero
Mhm.
feminine pa ako compared sa kanya, like internally. So,
Mhm.
I think this also goes for the example I mean, dun sa statement ni Tinay earlier, how fluid gender is. And yun lang, parang I just also wanna share kasi parang parang as a woman, as a lesbian, parang usually parang ang hirap niya sometimes nga din na i-explain, but then again, wala naman ako dapat i-explain.
Yeah,
It's just me din talaga.
I
But
get that. I
mm,
think I have a similar experience. Actually, kaya when I came out, I didn't like the word lesbian. I
mm,
would rather call myself gay. Kasi parang for me, lesbian or in Tagalog, tibo, 'di ba? Meron siyang connotation na if you're a lesbian, yun, merong stereotype na connected to it. And
mm,
I felt that that stereotype didn't fit me. So I
mm,
didn't wanna
Mm.
label myself as a lesbian. So may
mm,
ganun din na kahit within myself, I had an internal struggle on how to identify myself with. Kasi nga,
Mm.
meron ng label or stereotypes din na pinut yung mga tao on that particular
yeah,
term. Kaya hindi rin ako comfortable with it. So even with, ang hirap no kasi parang the community itself or even the outside, parehas din may mga stereotypical things din sila na they put you in a box. So
yeah.
it's not just the people outside the community but also the people inside the
Inside.
community.
Yeah,
So medyo kaya parang struggle din siya sa'yo no parang talagang maraming internal na parang is
yeah.
this really the right term for you? Do you wanna identify in a specific way? Blah, blah, blah. Kaya like a lot of people just identify as queer. Para lang it's just like
Mm.
an umbrella term. Nung time na yun, parang nagsastruggle ako, queer na lang kaya? But then, queer was something new to me at that time. So, hindi ko rin siya super understand. What is it? So, I got so confused also. So, parang feeling ko hindi rin yun yung how I identify myself. So, parang I just stayed with, I'm gay. Parang, yun na lang. Parang gano'n. So, parang, di ba,
Oo.
parang ang dami ding, yun, parang even ako, I'm in the community, pero even me, I get confused. So, parang audience there, it's okay. It's okay. Kahit kami in the community, it's still a
We
learning
also,
process for us. So,
yeah.
Process
So,
for
get
oh,
sure.
this, yeah. Kasi parang ano, 'di ba? Parang to continue or to give an
mm,
example dun sa struggle na mention ni Colette. I think this is something na we both also experience.
mm,
Yung, for example na lang pagbihis, no?
mm,
You're a lesbian tapos parang minsan feel mo mag-dress, minsan ayaw
mm.
mo. Tapos pag nag-dress ka, sobrang papansinin ka. Pero what's
Wow,
wrong
girl na
with you? Di
girl.
ba? Oo, parang ako, ano naman, di ba? Parang yun lang din yung sa akin, I guess, na sometimes dun din nagkakaroon din ng struggle
Mhm,
sometimes. And also, yung sa term na tibo, parang ang nag-flashback sa akin nun is, parang kaya siya parang may stereotypical, para sa akin na, sa personal experience ko parang natag siya sa bullying. Parang,
mhm.
tibo, tibo, yan, tibo
Yeah.
yan eh. Parang may negative connotation yung outside na, kasi bakla, kasi tibo. And
Mm, yeah.
I I really don't understand that kasi what does it mean? Parang, what do you mean? Ano naman kung tibo? Ano naman
Mhm,
kung bakla? And it's not a justification for something ng actions ng mga tao. So, yun lang. Parang ano lang din eh. Parang, kaya ang hirap, yung struggle din talaga. That's why it's very important for you to have the support system, your chosen family, if hindi
mm.
yan yung kadugo mo. And yeah, I think that's one of the reasons din kung bakit mas nauna pa ako nag-out kay Colette kaysa sa kasi it's really essential. I think it goes naman beyond gender. Parang kahit sino
Mhm,
naman, you really needed that someone na support system talaga.
Two things I picked up from that part of of the conversation. First of all, it's a process, no? And correct me if I'm wrong. Some members of the community, they would initially come out as bi, and then
mhm,
they will eventually realize na, oh, lesbian pala sila,
Mm.
or they have no reference or preference. Pareho pala kayo.
Kasi parang yun yung mas madali or socially acceptable na, okay, may pag-asa pa to. Parang ganun
Actually,
yung,
true.
yung dati eh. Pero, yeah, I think personally what I have learned is, it's also a journey na yung sexuality mo, no?
Mhm.
Na parang, honestly din naman, I really thought na bi din ako kasi I have experiences with, being attracted din or siguro in denial phase pala siya.
Mhm.
So, kaya parang ngayon, parang I'm really more comfortable ako to label myself as lesbian.
Mhm.
Journey nga talaga siya.
Yeah, I
Process.
think to add to that also, no, actually, me and my girlfriend were just talking about this recently because parang pinag-usapan namin yung buong journey ko, no. Tapos, ano talaga, gender talaga is so fluid. It's like until now, parang if we would put myself in a box, I don't think I can put myself in one specific label. Kasi even now, like sometimes I feel like I'm 100% gay. But sometimes I feel like I'm bi. I
Mm.
mean, hindi talaga
Mm.
siya, and then to add to that also, when you mentioned clothing. So
Mm.
it comes to parang connected siya in my experience also kasi um since parang may time ako na parang I don't want to put myself like in a box na I'm a lesbian kasi nga sometimes I don't feel like that, so parang minsan it's not that I'm pressured by society, pero
Mm.
sometimes may ganong aspect siya na
Mm.
I do feel pressured because I feel like people are putting me in a box and I don't want to be put in the box. So parang I express my sexuality through my outfits. Parang ganun siya. So sometimes like I'm super masculine presenting the way I dress and stuff like that. And then out of the blue, I feel like I wanted to wear a dress or be more girly, show some skin. Kasi right now, like, I feel feminine, ganyan. So parang it really parang it's more of like, I do me, Ganon.
Yeah.
And then people, sometimes I get, siguro especially before, I get, mga comments, no? Na parang, ano ka ba talaga? Ganon.
Mm.
Naku-confuse na kami. Parang ganon. Ano
Parang,
bang
girl,
gulo?
it's more
Paiba-iba.
confusing for us.
Paiba-iba ka. Ano ba talaga? Hindi ba pwedeng ganito lang? Parang ganon, di ba?
Hindi.
Manay parang ako, hindi mo na alam. Bakit magulo? Pero, I mean, okay, sige, fine. I get where people are coming from. Pero at the same time, it's not about you, it's about me. It's my journey.
Yes.
Di ba?
Well said. Not
So,
Well said.
yeah. So parang
and
ano talaga, like with me, it's very I can attest to that na parang it's not a linear path talaga. Na
mm,
it really is a journey for you that you alone have to take and you alone have to experience and decide whether it's this or both or whatever. Di ba? No,
yeah,
I
that's
think also
True.
it's a journey that I am still taking and it's okay. Wala tayong timeline. Di
yes.
ba?
Yeah, that's exactly. It's okay. Yun
Talk
talaga eh.
about
Okay
ano
lang
eh,
naman.
talk about timeline eh, 'di ba meron ng ano eh, like super old na sila tapos doon lang
Yes.
sila.
Mm-mm.
True. Also, yung second point ko naman from earlier
Yes.
was how people use it as a negative thing pag sinabi, bakla,
Mm-hmm.
tibo.
Mm-hmm.
And if they are so, like,
Mm.
even to me, it shouldn't be like that. And I understand na some people ma-offend sila kasi yun yung ibig sabihin nila eh, na negative thing na
Mm-hmm.
pagbakla ka or pagtibo ka or whatever names they even call it as.
Mm. Yeah, and
Sometimes it also comes across with what you know their intention is.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya siya offensive sa atin or sa ibang tao.
yeah, actually it also happens din naman Even sa mga, like for example, babae kasi, like makakita ka
Mm.
ng nagda-drive na ang bagal-bagal or sabihin na natin whatsoever, sabihin, kasi babae yan. Babae siguro yung nagda-drive na.
Yeah.
And also, even to guys, sasabihin na, kaya yan ganyan, lalaki kasi. So, parang, alam niyo yun, parang gender in general is not a justification talaga
Mhm.
sa kung ano
Yeah.
man yung nakikita nyo. It's very shallow. It's very only tip of the iceberg talaga na, alam mo yun, walang-wala.
Mhm.
Kilalanin mo kaya para at least, you know, one thing or two, you might learn something pa.
Mhm.
Kilalanin mo kaya. I love it. I love that. I love it. No, really. Kasi, guys, how would you know if you just keep yourself at not knowing,
Mhm.
right? Sorry, nagigigil ako, obviously. But like, kasi at the end of the day, ikaw naman yung makikinabang if you just ask or if you just entertain the thought in a curious, gentle, and kind manner.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. I think it's a continuous debate about marriage or union.
Ano ba
So,
difference? Mm.
hindi kasi 'di ba marriage is the ano, yung sa church ganyan. Pero yung ang
Mm.
pinaglalaban lang naman talaga ang gusto lang naman talaga ng LGBT is yung magka-union, rights ng
Correct.
partner with the same rights ng
Mhm.
straight couple.
Mm.
So, kasi ano wala sa hospitals, yung
Yeah.
decision making,
Oh, yeah,
conjugal
yeah.
property, parang ang daming kailangan i-process
Mhm.
or parang alternative ways na ginagawa ng same-sex partners para lang din mapatunayan na it's their property
Mhm.
together. And also yun sa hospital, wala silang speaking voting rights sa kung ano yung gagawin dun sa partner nila na
Mhm.
nasa hospital, for example. And it's a privilege actually yung mga nakukuha ng mga straight people. Parang ako na-realize ko honestly na privilege ang marriage bigla.
Mhm.
Kasi it's not something that I have access with right now. Hindi ko man nakikita yung sarili ko moving in another country. Paano pag gusto ko talaga dito sa Pilipinas?
Yeah.
And I do not see it na anytime soon is magkakaroon ng ganun. Kasi very Catholic, like
Mhm.
sobrang religious ng country and it's sad.
Actually, parang isa 'yun sa lungkot 'no, if iisipin mo siya.
Mm.
Kasi syempre, 'di ba, parang ayun, if you wanna plan a future with your partner, no, grow roots, no, have a family, stuff like that. It really comes with um baggage on how you do it. I mean, it can be done like when you say yun, hospital, yung wala kang rights, ganyan. It can be done, but it's not easy. First of all,
Yes.
if may emergency, you have to have a will or parang a notarized thing na parang siya yung ano ko if something happens to me. Pero imagine emergency, maalala mo pa bang dalhin yun sa ospital at, di ba? Alam mo yung mga ganon.
I'm prerequisite.
Oo, so ang hirap niya. And then if you have a kid, tas yun, parang both of you cannot be in the birth certificate. So, technically, one lang yung may rights to have like a say on that child. Parang ganun, di ba? So, super unfortunate na nandun tayo. And I think I think isa lang tayo sa countries in Asia na na hindi pa approved. I think a lot of countries, especially Thailand, ganyan, marami na in Asia na very nagiging progressive na. Pero since we are, yun nga, a Catholic country, so meron tayong mga um, challenges na kailangan pagdaanan to get there. And I think matagal pa siya. And yun, as you said, paano kung ayoko umalis? Or paano if I don't have the means to leave,
Uh,
di ba? So, paano kung
yeah.
hindi talaga option yung umalis? Ang
Mm.
lungkot isipin, di ba, na parang I can spend the rest of my life with you. It is possible, but it's not the way I want, how I want it to happen.
Yes.
'di ba?
Yeah, kasi may mga nagsasabi na, oh, pwede pa rin naman eh. Kasi 'di ba meron naman ng mga ceremonies din.
Mm.
There are, parang nangyayari naman siya here dito sa Philippines. Pero I think it's ano eh, parang for me, it's siguro lalo sa iba na important sa kanila yung mga na-mention natin, like yung sa
Mm.
mga hospital, legal, whatsoever. Parang syempre mafe-feel din nila na parang joke lang,
Mhm.
no? But of course, it doesn't, ano naman, para dun sa mga nag-ceremony ng ganun, syempre, love is love. Kung ano yung celebrate nyo doon, it's still holy, solemn, diba? It's still genuine. But I think what we're talking about right now is the access
Mhm.
dun sa marriage and also sa legal rights. And yun, as someone na I have ano to, mga kapatid ko na tinulungan ko din na mag-organize din ng weddings. Parang, syempre, isipin ko din na parang, syempre gusto ko rin ng something like that. And yun lang yung na-realize ko na it's not gonna be easy pala. It's not gonna be the same process yung pinagdaanan nila sa mga pagdadaanan
Mhm.
ko. Parang ang daming prerequisite, ang daming
Mhm.
mga requirements. Alam mo yon, parang isipin mo pa kung ano din yung isipin din ng iba mo pang guest. Are
Yes.
they, baka may homophobic dun sa mga titos and titas dyan, di ba?
Hindi mo
Pero
pala alam, 'no?
it's also, oh, pero close to your heart. So, ang dami talaga. And yeah, it's really a reality for the community na meron. And I think, babalik lang din ako dun sa sinabi din ni Colette earlier na choosing your battles, your
Mhm.
fights. Kasi it's something that we cannot control as of the moment eh. All you can do is really to educate and yun, celebrate Pride every June. And baka kaya we are expected to be more sa community para syempre one way or another yun pa lang yung meron tayo. Yun pa lang yung kontrolado natin.
I have a question actually for you, Jabe. No, since
Mm.
we're talking about how the country is very religious, no.
Mm.
Ako curious ako as someone who's part of the LGBTQIA community and someone who is religious, goes to church, pray.
Ah.
How can you um how can you yung aspect of being religious and being gay, how
Mm.
does it collide with you, how does it goes as one kasi maraming issues na it does contradict, no, what the church
Mm.
says and your values and who you are.
Yeah. Siguro hindi ko alam if for sure meron kasing kagaya ko din na very ano sa Christianity or sa religion nila tapos na sa LGBT din. Parang for me personally, kumbaga very lucky ako to be educated din. Siguro sa part na sa religion ko din is not, parang anyone can be a church. Parang ganun. Kumbaga, for example, ako like, yeah, I pray kay God, ganyan. And I believe na hindi siya limited dun sa church. Kasi people are, ano eh, kumbaga, it's run by people pa din.
Mhm.
And parang the church, I love churches, don't get me wrong. Pero parang I have this ano naman, kumbaga clear sa akin kung ano din yung sa church and sa state.
Mhm.
Parang ganun. Kasi parang hindi mo naman din, parang wala din naman gender yung pagpe-pray, for example, and
Mhm.
whatsoever. Pero to me as someone who prays a lot and who believes in God then and honors yung religion ko, syempre nakakalungkot kasi ano eh, parang hindi talaga ikaw makakapagpakasal sa church kahit yun yung sobrang gusto mo para sa sarili mo. Parang hindi talaga. So parang the least thing that you can ask for is really the union. Pero I believe na kahit ganun, for as long as yung values din ng partner mo is the same with you na ako I would say na yun, very important din sa akin na nagpe-pray din, like ano din, very God-fearing, like we put God in the center for relationship pa rin. So parang it goes the same dun sa sinabi ko na walang gender. Hindi justification yung gender para dun sa actions ng iba. So in this case, hindi, parang hindi, wala, feel ko, alam ko, confident naman ako, wala naman pinipili si God na
Mhm.
gender na ibe-bless or, alam mo yung papatawarin, so on and so forth. And I think, meron akong movie na napanood. I forgot the title, pero yung God dun sa movie, nagpo-portray siya sa iba't ibang body. So, hindi lang siya yung male figure. It can be like bata na babae, tapos biglang dun sa another scene or another instance na na-witness niya si God or nakausap niya si God, biglang lalaki siya. Yung
Mhm.
kamukha ni God, yung nakikita natin usually,
Mhm.
or kamukha ni Jesus. Tapos biglang ano siya, yung babaeng matanda, lola. So,
Mhm.
parang I think we are really fixated with our understanding of him when really I think it's more of our faith and relationship dun sa yun sa higher being,
Mhm.
I suppose. Yeah.
I love that yung faith mo hindi siya nasira based from
Mm.
who you are and your experiences. I think yung the way you discuss it, parang for me naman polar opposite naman yung nangyari with me when it comes to
Oh.
religion. So
Mm.
parang with me naman, I felt like, I mean, I'm not, I don't know, this is my experience. I felt like I was pushed away from the religion. I felt talagang parang there were times na I felt that I was not accepted, or who I was or who I am wasn't accepted by the church. Therefore, I should not go to church. Ganun
Mm.
yung naging experience ko with it. And I have battled with my belief towards God because of those experiences that I had. And
Mm.
parang, and then, pero it makes sense, no, when you were talking about it, na parang, um, the church does not define, your belief or your relationship with God, no? It's between you and Him. So
Yes.
parang,
Mm.
that really, no, when you said that, that really resonated with me. Kasi parang feeling ko, I've stayed away from the church, but I felt that, yung relationship ko with Him, shouldn't be closed off. But I
Mm.
think because of all those things, it has been for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
yes, yes.
I'm glad na nagkaroon ng ganong, sabihin na natin, reflection. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
ano it's not easy kasi it's backed up by, sabihin natin, trauma or bad
Mm-hmm.
experiences in the church. And that's also a reality na na-experience ng LGBT community.
Yes.
Ako, personally, na-experience ko siya. Pero, yun nga, I'm very lucky to have that, kumbaga, hindi ganun siguro ka-deep or ka-ano, mas parang napapangunahan pa rin ng faith
Mm-hmm.
yung ano ko kaysa dun sa like nagka-time kasi na pumasok ako sa church, magka-holding hands lang kami ng partners and people are really looking like parang
Mm-hmm.
girl, mind your own business. Pero parang it's something na ano wala kang magagawa 'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Pero yun, hindi naman niya maririnig kung ano yung prayers ko. Kung sino man yung mga nakatingin, 'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
And yun nga, I think, yun nga, fixated din tayo. Parang what if si God, hindi naman talaga siya male.
Oh.
Diba? Hindi, ewan ko, it's really, parang sino ba nagsabi na male siya?
In
Eh,
Ariana's words.
in a, in a,
Gosh.
Di ba
No, I
yun ang
mean,
play sa utak ko?
hindi, pero more than that, parang syempre hindi ko rin naman i-invalidate yung mga naging experience nung iba din sa church kasi again, it's still run by people na nagkakamali
Mm-hmm.
din, sinners din just like us. Kaya parang ano, may mga bad experiences talaga na traumatizing sa iba. So, I won't blame them for, at saka yun, hindi mo para pilitin eh. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
it's really, kung ano yung experiences mo, pwedeng hindi yun yung experiences ng iba.
but I love the conversation kasi honestly speaking, we can't do away with our sexuality here in the Philippines
Mm-hmm.
without talking about spirituality and religion especially.
Mhm.
Um, kasi religion is we're a very Catholic country. So
Mhm.
inevitable talaga na in line with pride, in line with the protest of
Mhm.
pride and drag or pride even being political. Hindi talaga may iwasan na we also talk about religion.
Mhm.
And I really appreciate that there's this space here in
Mhm.
Echo's podcast na napag-uusapan natin openly na even if Derek Colette has a different experience with her faith and her sexuality together. And VP Ijabe has a different experience of that also. And polar opposites pa nga.
Mm.
Doesn't mean the other one is right and the other one is
Mhm.
wrong.
Well said.
So I just really appreciate this space. I just really appreciate the space we've held for each other. Me as an ally, you both as gay or lesbian or queer. Anyway, I guess to wrap up,
Yeah.
um, thank you so much again for guesting the podcast. Kahit ako yung mukhang naunang magmukhang guest. Ano daw? Parang mukhang ako pa yung guest nung una, but really I am honored to be graced with your presence and knowledge. And experiences for sure. Thank you for trusting this space at Echo's podcast, a space for one another, me sa inyo, you sa akin, and to each other also. I appreciate all the insights, all the things we've shared, and I hope you guys were also able to learn a thing or two as much as I have as well. And again, this is Echoes,
Echoes.
Echoes.
the podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
Happy
Bye mga
Pride.
bading.
God,
Bye mga akla! Happy
ano bakla?
Pride!